Hi guys, how are we all? I'm sorry I look rough as. I was going to put some makeup on today, but the best I could do was brush my hair. So, hope all is good. Hope you can hear me okay. How is everyone? I've been away for a long while, it seems. Yay! Oh, thank you for subscribing again, Chris. Thank you so much for 11 months. Feeling that love. You can hear me, that's good. Hi, Jaden. Hi, Cyanjin. Thank you for subscribing again, Jay. And Norsk, thank you. Oh, no! Fanny's exposed! The Fanny is back! Fanny is back. We missed her. We missed the Fanny. It's a blessed stream we have the Fanny back. Hope you enjoyed Italy. You've been loving the vlogs, that's good. I'm just trying to get the last one done today, but it'll probably take me a little bit tomorrow to get it done. It was an interesting last week, to say the least. 2 earthquakes and Square Enix selling off half of its or most of its Western studios. Yeah, it's great. Frickin' 12 months Norsk, I know. Feeling that love, definitely. Feels good to expose the old Fanny, it really does. Gotta get that air out. I mean, we haven't had it for like over a month now, Jesus. Believe it or not, but Sanjin tried doing exposure on our streams and it just don't work. Yeah, Jay's as well as can be expected considering the situation. So it was crazy times. You just get desperate. Month old Fanny. It just isn't the same. No, not the same. But anyway, I hope all is good. I did see your thing, Chris, on your I think on your Discord. I wasn't able to reply. Hope you're doing okay. Saying you're taking some time away from Twitch yourself. So I hope you're all good. Sending love your way. Don't like it when I'm seeing people feeling as low as what I normally do. That's my job. I'm supposed to feel like shit. Had an itch that you couldn't scratch. Scratchy Fanny. It's the worst. It's just absolute worst. But yeah, it's awesome to see you all again. I'm glad you could come along. We had a lovely holiday, thank you, 13th Elysium. The last week was not the best. It kind of was tainted by the news that we got. Like, well, I say kind of, it really was tainted by the news that we got. But we're getting there. We're not as like bitter and angry, I don't think, as we were when we found out. It's more just like the shit fuckery that's gone on internally that obviously you can't talk about. So yeah. I guess it's one of those times where people are away from their monitors and I decided it's for the best. Oh, well, I hope to see you soon. Like, because I do try, like I say, I do try and get back to your streams when I can.
I hope everything works out okay. So.
Thank you for the 10 bits, 13th Elysium. Baby acting shady. Super shady. Oh my god. Rosie! Ah! My sister from another mister. How are you? Seeing Rosie next Friday for the Tomb Raider live event. It's going to be epic, guys. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for the 13 bits, Jaden. Thank you so much. I'm home. We're home. Yay. So it should be absolutely epic. Can't wait. Yeah. So it's going to be me, Jay, Rosie, and Steve, and Mrs. War, Sarah, will be going as well. We've got next Friday at the Tomb Raider live event. So yeah, should be really fun. I'm really, really looking forward to it. But anyway, I hope everyone's well. I should actually play the game, really, shouldn't I? I'm just chatting. I mean, would you agree for a new studio to make a Tomb Raider game just to test the waters? Yes. Yeah. With the news that we got the other week, it's kind of like, not gonna lie, there was murmurings of something happening, like chatting with old employees and stuff. There was something in the works, but didn't expect this at all. So yeah, I think it's not the worst decision for Square. Obviously they thought that they needed to make that decision, but it's the worst decision for the Tomb Raider franchise, definitely, because as I've said before, and I will say it until I'm blue in the face, everyone always says about like Square being the one that kept Lara locked in the basement, and that we never saw anything of Tomb Raider because of Square, when they completely got it the wrong way round. It's Crystal. The whole reason you don't see anything is because of Crystal. They want to package Tomb Raider like their own version of Tomb Raider. They don't want you to remember the old stuff. They want you to look at their stuff. They want you to appreciate their stuff. And yeah, it's just, they have like, they've always had, I'd say like 95% control over Tomb Raider, like the entire time. Square gave them the free reign to do that, or I should say like, it's more like the CEO of Square Enix, like Square Enix Europe, who gave them like the free reign to do that. And like it's that's the whole reason we haven't got remasters. It's the whole reason we haven't had like remakes and stuff. I mean, you only have to look at like Square's sort of back catalogue and things to see like how many sort of remakes and remasters you got of Final Fantasy. Obviously, like I had the bloody name in my head earlier. Life is Strange. That Life is Strange got a remaster, and it's like, why would they remaster these other games and not Tomb Raider, one of their like biggest Western franchises? It just does not make sense, and I don't know why people just can't get that into their heads that it's not Square that's doing it, it's Crystal. So yeah, with Embrace, I mean, everyone's saying, oh, Embrace is really good because they have brought out remasters and remakes and stuff in the past, but the people that have brought out or Embracer has been able to bring out remasters of those games because the developers involved in those remasters wanted to do them. If Crystal doesn't want to make them, they won't get made, especially if Embracer are going to be like 100% Crystal has full control. Then yeah, I don't see them giving them full control, because like with the whole thing of them buying like Eidos Montreal and Crystal Dynamics for $300 million, including the IPs, it was literally like they like, it was almost I think it feels like it almost got to a point where Square were almost paying Embracer to get rid of them, and like the fact that obviously when you think of the relationship that Square has with Sony and the relationship that you'd think Crystal Dynamics has with Microsoft because of Rise, you'd think they'd be the first people they'd go to. So why Embracer? Is it because like Sony and Microsoft said hell no, because like you guys spend a lot of money and don't make the money back? So, you know, it's just one of those things. I've just gone on a tangent, and yeah, I should probably just be reading comments and getting on with this game. Anyway, right, I spelled right throughout the whole last year. It kind of explains why they didn't do any promises regarding the franchise, like games and all. Exactly. It's just like, I mean, and people were like all happy about the fact that Square is away from Tomb Raider. People forget the fact that Square, like the Square Enix London office, is made up of what was left of Eidos, and that probably doesn't mean anything to a lot of people because of like what happened with Core and Eidos and stuff. But the people that were there are like massive fans of Tomb Raider. They've been there since the beginning, and I mean, I'm not just talking about Jay, I'm talking about like his boss Janet, who's like the VP of licensing. She's been working on Tomb Raider since the very beginning. Like Jay came along at like Tomb Raider 3 or just at the tail end of Tomb Raider 2. Janet's been there since the beginning. She's been doing the licensing. She's the one that's responsible for the movies. She's responsible for all the licensing deals that we've had because of Tomb Raider. And yeah, it's all because of her, and now that's going to be taken away from her. It's people just don't appreciate that, and that's what's upsetting. That's the more upsetting thing. It's just like hearing people's comments, but then should really ignore people's comments on the internet, shouldn't we really? Should we forget their own stuff? Oh, that's right, no one at Crystal worked on anything worth remembering. Oh, Chris. Oh. Hi, Hasta. Lovely to see you. I can't remember if I said hello to you, 13th Elysium. If I didn't, then hello. Lovely to see you. Glad you could come. Hi, Hasta. Lovely to see you. Life is Strange is wanking. It got a remake. Crystal can suck my fanny. Yes. That's what I mean. It's like, that's why I don't see how people don't see that as odd. The fact that they would like do a remake or remaster of Life is Strange, but they wouldn't do the same for Tomb Raider. It's a no-brainer for me in terms of who's actually involved in that. And Crystal will get full control. They will, because that's what Embracer said they would do. They would give them full control. So I really think time will tell on what will happen with Crystal. I think we'll see even less models. We'll see even less like just merchandise. Not that there was any. And we won't see anything in terms of remasters and remakes. If they can help it. That I think if Embracer turns around and is like, okay, we bought you, we're spending all this money on you and you're not doing anything, we need you to bring out these remasters, so give us some money before we sell you on even cheaper. I really hope things work out for you and Jay, Laurie. Thank you, Elysium. I think Jay's feeling a little bit more comfortable about his job. Like I said, we can't really go into it because obviously it needs to be business as usual until
question, damn your eyes.
Yes, sound bites are back. Oh, hi Ryan, lovely to see you. Sorry, I just saw your comment. Always ignore comments on the internet. Yes, it's the healthiest way to be, I think. Here remembers that Square sold off a lot of franchises and burdens to allow for Sony's acquisition of Square, which is still being rumoured, so they're in easier and cheaper acquisition for Sony. See, this is, I said this to Jay the other day, I was like, this is my dream, this is what I really would hope would happen, is that Sony buys Square, and obviously Jay gets to keep his job, but then Sony kind of is like, why the fuck, Square, did you sell off Tomb Raider? That weren't part of the deal. You're just supposed to sell off the shitty studios, for God's sake. We'll do this ourselves. So then they go to Embracer and then buy back Tomb Raider. So then we have Uncharted and Tomb Raider under the same umbrella. That's like the dream I have in my head. And I said to Jay, I was like, don't you dare steal this from me. I'm going to be living this dream. I'm going to die on that hill, and it's going to be a reality one day, I swear. So happy, sorry, she were. No worries. I'm glad everyone's glad that the sound bites are back. I've missed the Fanny, to be fair. Square is a great company. They, for most part, listen to their customers. For most part, yeah. Not completely, though. That made you jump. Brilliant. I haven't offended one here, but I enjoyed the LAU trilogy, despite being made from Crystal. Also, before said trilogy, I had played the Legacy of Kain series, also made by Crystal. That's the thing. I don't think I've ever had anything like wrong with Crystal in terms of like as developers. As like Jay's always said, they were always good at what they did. It's just, I think now their egos have just got too big and sort of, yeah, it's gone a bit out of control, and I just don't think they should be on Tomb Raider anymore. The LAU trilogy, I wasn't a fan at the time, but since replaying them, and I'm actually really looking forward to playing Underworld, I really enjoyed Legend. It was just too short. And Anniversary I loved as a standalone game. As a remake of Tomb Raider 1, but I loved it as an actual standalone game. I thought it was
still
brilliant.
Making tea. Just waiting for you to start playing, so don't disturb your chatting winking face.
No problem. Sorry, it's just like I have not spoken to anyone in ages, so it's just nice to catch up with everyone. I will get onto the game, I promise, because it's like 1:15 and I need to get on with it. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Cyanjin. Thank you so much. Was that 7 months? Blimey. It flies by so quick. I think it'd be funny if Square did do that and they just had to give the IP away too, just so they take the shitty Crystal Dynamics. It would not surprise me, to be honest, if that was like the deal. Like I said, it just seems really weird for them to like not have got like it not to have been like Sony and Microsoft, like, because the relationships that people know or people think that they have, and then all of a sudden it's like this random like company that no one's heard of and they're selling off like a shit ton of stuff. It's like, is it literally like, look, just take them, just we don't want anything more to do with them. What else do Crystal even do? I only know them for Tomb Raider. Well, Avengers is the other one. But I think people like are trying to forget that existed. To me, I thought it was good as a solo, like a single player game. I never played any of the multiplayer stuff. It's not my thing. But they were good developers until LAU ended. Then they went the recycling route. Yeah, the problem I think is it's a very different team that worked on Legend, Anniversary and Underworld that worked on the reboot. I mean, there was people like the name that always springs to mind is Noah Hughes, and he worked on Legend, Anniversary and Underworld, but he is now, I think, creative director. Like he was creative director for the reboot, but he wasn't. I think he was like lead artist or something for LAU. Someone can look it up and correct me. But I know so it was like people that are at the top for a reboot were like had sort of like more executive jobs for LAU. So it was more like the top end changed for LAU, and like everyone got sort of replaced and rebooted. They rebooted Crystal pretty much. Over the screen sound. Go for your life. You've got to make up for like 6 weeks without it. Who would we like instead of Crystal? Oh, I don't know, to be honest. I know I heard on someone else's video, I'm trying to think of the name of who made the Spyro remaster. Someone said they would be really good because they did a really loyal remake of Spyro. So I can't think of what they're called. Anyone at this point. I mean, I'm always like biased of Naughty Dog, but then I don't know if they could make a good Tomb Raider game because they're very good at story-based games, and I want Toys for Bob. That's the one. Thank you. Yeah, I think even though I absolutely love Naughty Dog, I think they're too story-based, and I don't want them to make Tomb Raider into even more of an interactive movie than it already is. It needs to be back to the gameplay, and I don't know if they could do that. So I don't know. I really don't know. I think it would be nice to just go to like an indie developer who wouldn't feel pressured by wouldn't be sort of choking themselves on their own ego and trying to hit sort of like... Whether they would have ambitions, but not like skyrocketing ambitions and, like I said, huge egos like they do in all the sort of massive studios. So that will probably be the way forward, but obviously that's incredibly unrealistic. Virtuous Shanghai. I don't think I've heard of them. The Legends of Spyro reboot trilogy. New Beginning, Eternal were terrific games. Exactly. I think everyone sees them as like loyal, really good reboots. So yeah, I think, but again, I don't know what else they've done. So I don't know like what their sort of style would be, or it would be really interesting to see how they'd do it. I'd love to see how they'd pitch it. Hi, Angel Ash. How are you? Lovely to see you. We're just talking the tea. Shooting the shit. Hi, Feral. Lovely to see you guys. Welcome. Just thought I should probably actually start this game. The whole reason I started the stream was to start the game, and we're just sitting here just being honest about shit. You miss me? Or is that to Rosie? If to me, then thank you. I appreciate it. I missed you all too.
Answer the question, damn your eyes!
I've missed you all too. I really have. I've like, every time I've seen like a notification come up, I've always been like, damn, I really want to go on a stream, but I couldn't because like my parents were around, Bubs is screaming in my ear or whatever. So
Oh,
yeah,
no!
I'm so glad to be back.
Fanny's exposed!
When we're sitting here being bitches. Just bitching. We're just sitting here bitching. No biggie. What did I do? Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh, there we go. I panicked then. I thought my PC was about to crash. It was like, no, you're not going to play Underworld. That's not going to happen. You've just been slacking off our devs. You're not going to... Oh, hi, Emma. Hope you're well. Nice to see you too. Should just give the IP to the fans, to be honest. TRLE community could do something good with it. And that's another thing as well that no one's really, like, we don't really know about, do we, in terms of what would happen with fan projects. Like, the whole thing with how laid back Square has been with people using the IP as long as it's not for profit. And like with like Nika Bass's like Tomb Raider 2 remake and different things like that, and like you're saying to me with the TRLE community and stuff. It's like, how do we know? My favourite trailer's playing. So yeah, how do we know that they're going to be like Embracer are going to be as open-minded about it? Hi, Tropical Storm Jim. Oh, hi, Dr. Meme Hatton. Lovely to see you. How are you? Did you enjoy your time at Tomb Raider Live experience? I haven't been on Twitter much, so I don't think I've really seen your thoughts on it. You forgot the command. Everyone's like, we must do the Fanny command. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you, considering what's been going on. This is good music to talk about this stuff too, isn't it, really? Really hope they continue the same attitude of openness. I really hope so too. It's one of those things, like, I think the last 2 days has been the first time I've actually woken up and not sort of felt massive anxiety about it, in terms of like the fact that it's been taken away from Square. I think that probably sounds really over dramatic, but yeah. I have to say, it plays on my mind. Oh shit, does it? Okay, thank you for that. I will... Although it's nearly finished now, so... Hopefully me talking over it has not been too bad.
Jason!
Wait, I don't know if I can scroll. Some missing people's comments. How sarcastic. Use UE4, now Tomb Raider 2 is UE5. It'd be interesting to see, like, really intrigued to see what they create with it. You've got tea cakes, yay! Love a tea cake. Need to do the commands list. It was great, yay! We're going next Friday. I'm excited but also anxious about these sort of things. I always get really anxious. Like, we did the Tomb Raider, we did the escape room for the Tomb Raider movie, and I was so anxious doing that, especially because like we had to do a bloody zipline thing, and like I'd only just found out that week that I was pregnant, so
No,
so yeah.
Daddy, no.
This music is amazing. I love this music as well. I just want to catch up on the comments and then I'll actually go into the game.
Fanny.
I'm expecting another reboot, probably with a new publisher. They might decide that they want to go in a different direction. We can do whatever we like now, so we're gonna go in a completely new direction. So please screw up. We know where they live. We can be in the mailbox.
Answer the question, damn your eyes!
Right. Okay. So what do I need to do? I'm gonna have to switch over on this thing. Hang on. Because I don't think I can click out. Don't you dare go back out onto the... It's about time I got onto the bloody game, innit? Oh, it's not gonna fucking work, is it? Fuck.
Prophylactic.
God damn it. Excuse me, guys, I just have to... Right, so where do I... Fuck. Right. I am a dingbat. I have to come out. And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Connect my remote again. La 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 la. Please bear with. There we go. Because I can't click out when the game's on. I thought I had everything sorted. Bears with.
You're going to Boston, they're going to eat you alive.
Oh, Alexa, change office light to green.
I'm having trouble connecting to the internet. Take a look at the help section in your
Oh my
Alexa app.
god. Right. Well, that's...
Good lord.
Right, so let's... Oh, thank you for the hydrate as well for all female. Thank you. They'll give Laura blonde hair and a sword and be like, fuck you, we'll go complete. And yeah, and she'll be American. So they don't have to worry about hiring a Brit anymore. Oof. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Okay, so can go... There we go. Are you alive? Right, I did start the game early just to make sure all the shiz worked. Is the volume's okay, just to make sure I'm not like having to talk over the game like too much or anything. And like Rosie's never seen any of this. I don't know if you've watched Steve retrospective on it yet. Boom. Boom, bitch. It's where it's going to take forever to load up. I know, that's like a record for me. I don't think I've ever chatted so much.
30 minutes before we get to gaming, ha ha ha, classic. Okay, now I can make tea.
Yay! Sorry. That's what happened. No, that's what happens when you don't expose the fanny. It's just all matter of just chaos and explosions. It's like you have to let it breathe. Oh. Yeah, I did this earlier and I was like, oh my god, please say it's not broken. It just takes forever to load. I don't know why. Maybe it's just our PC. Hopefully it won't crash the stream. It's like holding a file. Exactly, that's probably what it was. It's like she was like, no, you know what, I'm going to air it. And then Winston went to like light a cigar and she's like, Winston, no! My god. Okay, so hopefully the controls are right. As I make Lara jump into fire. Because I killed her earlier because I couldn't get her to roll. Because the controls were all over the place. We'd have more civilized streams after a breakaway, but we've come back full force. Well, we have to make up for lost time, man. I mean, they would have been civilized if my parents were here, but they're not, so haha. Boom. What's this? Oh, medpack. So I have not played this game since it came out. So I've got no idea what I'm doing, as you can see. Picture of Lara escaping from Square. Yeah. What way? Oh, up. There we go.
Answer the question, damn your eyes!
Rosie has her favourite and she'll not be sick of it. Okay, what? Okay, just kick that. Never ever. Oh, that guy. There we go. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Ow. Okay. What do we do here then? What? Ah, okay. There we go. Silly sausage. I never understood the point in the breakable vases. Well, she just wanted to get some anger out. Oh my god, yes. It's like the extremes we go to just to feel warm with these energy bills, man. It's like Jay's big, like, Yorkshireness has just gone through the roof. It's like now we've got a new shower. It's like, should we put it on eco? It's like, no, because eco's really cold. It was like, yes, but it saves us money. Like, I'm southern, I need my hot shower. Can I just jump down? Yes. Work smart. Not hard. Yeah.
It's not enough.
Funny. Yeah. So dramatic. Oh no, it's stuttering. Oh no, struggling. Stupid. Don't you dare. Mm. So I'm gonna be like, Jay. This is what's gonna happen now. Jay is just gonna sabotage every single Tomb Raider stream in protest. Be like, fuck you. Fuck you so much. Wish I could have seen the manor before they set fire to it. Yeah. Although all you have to do is play Anniversary, I guess. Gossip on my face. Although, to be fair, the fact that Lara looked so shocked at the fact that the house was blowing up, do you think it was actually Zip? It might have been Zip trying to Aries Fanny. Or no. Not Zip. Alistair. Or both. They're trying to air each other's fannies. Well, you got to get some last minute sabotage in, Jay. It was double. Yeah.
Hey, Lara. Find it yet?
Patience, Zip. I warned you that conveniently undiscovered islands would be scarce in the Mediterranean.
Are you sure this Eddington chap knows what he's talking about?
If he says father was convinced the path to Avalon was
That's a
here,
very smug, very dramatic
I have no reason to doubt it.
Fair enough.
Are you enjoying it though, Rosie? Is it enjoyable level?
You've been talking, man.
Leon, it's
Oh,
just
there's a name I haven't had before.
maybe Avalon is real.
Good old Doppelho.
Just because some bad woman tells you your mother didn't die after all. I mean, look, I don't want to seem hard.
He just
but
really
this
freaks me out in this
idea of
game.
mum living in some
But then so does Amanda. I think Amanda looks weird in this game. I don't know. She's just got an annoyingly horrible face.
illusions that my mother was holding court in some mythical paradise, Alistair. I only want the truth, whatever it may be. I'll ring you later.
So we're going the same places in my memory. I can imagine. They look like aliens. Yeah. It's not the best. Okay, so. Now I'm gonna go for a swim. I'm just looking around just to make sure. Whee! See, there's so many things they got right with this game. I think the only thing I like, because the whole reason I didn't finish it was I was just so fed up with the whole LAU storyline and everything. Enemies. Where's the sharks? They're not by me yet. Just realised, Rosie, it's your favourite thing ever in the Tomb Raider games. Swimming! So I'm just trying to figure out where I need to go because I cannot remember this game for the life of me. I'm just gonna like swim around this thing. Isn't there like a path somewhere that I need to follow? How do I... Nope. She just pooped a grenade. There we go. I knew there was like a sprint button. An artist side during development. Oh shit. Did not know that. That's horrible. Practical art wetsuit vibe. I can still remember that when people are like, oh, they go on about Core over sexualizing Lara and look what they're doing. They're like giving her like a wetsuit that gives her a constant wedgie. I don't know where I'm going. Just so you know, if you were not aware. You're gonna be with the fan. Welcome to these streams, Orion. Welcome to these streams. It's all about the fanny.
Oh no! Fanny's exposed!
There we go. Is it down here? There we go. Get there eventually. It's the power of the fanny. Why do I need... I do not need to use that. What's this? Grabby grab. It's fantastic. Right, where do you go? Here? Okay, so I need... Oh, one more. Where the fuck is that one gonna be? Not in here, is it? That would be way too inconvenient. Inconvenient? Convenient. You're a big fan. Yes! Steven's right about Lara's sink tame making her look waxy. Yes. Thinking about it was a tribute. Oh, was it? Oh, okay. I've only just seen that comment. Sorry. Always bothered me that she never wears shoes with a wetsuit. Like, how does she walk and climb all those rocks? Well, it's like with Tomb Raider 2 when she's in the ship and she's like running over all this rust. It's like tetanus woman. Seriously? You go up. Where do I need to look for this thing? Please don't be far. A big fan. Oh dear. Explosive fan. What other fanny? Moosey fanny. This is great. I've missed the fanny.
Damn it, Fanny!
Oh. You know what? I love you guys. I've missed you. Brought a smile to my face I didn't think I would have for a while. I don't know where I'm looking. This is new, isn't it? It is, I think. Yes. Haha. Haha. Right, there we go. Oh god, how do I get out here? No sharks come near me, please. I'll wallop you with this thing. Be right back, got a shower. No worries. Have a lovely shower.
No, Daddy.
Oh, I need
no.
to do the bloody Derek one. Thank you for reminding me, Angel Ash. It will be done. There we go. So I turn them, I'm assuming. Beep. I'm assuming it needs to be... I don't know if I'm doing this right, but... Is this where it would actually tell me in the book what I need to do? Or like on her... like... Ubi, what's it that she has? I get it. then it's got to be let's get some fucking drama going. Fucking, you missed the drama. Should have been here half an hour ago. I kid. Hope you're well, Steve. Congrats on the video. I don't know if Jay told you we watched it. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's like not that's normal. That's completely normal. Maybe if I do this one. And then this one. And then again.
Jason!
There we go. Got there eventually. I'm surprised she hasn't run out of air at this point. Nope, nope. Down. Scale of this puzzle. I literally just remembered that was going to happen as it happened. AJ didn't tell me, but I assumed you might have been busy Italian. No, well, we watched it. When did we watch it? Not last night. I think it was the night before. It was like because it's such a long video, we wanted to be able to watch it in one go. So it was when we put Bubs down early enough that we could actually sit and watch it. So, and it's only since being back that we've been able to do that. Because obviously we had my parents there, and my parents wouldn't want to watch silly Tomb Raider gaming videos. There. Oh, yay! There was something in them. R.I.P. Key. I love that. Jay was like, "Shall I show this to Janet or not?" Because she might be like, "What? How does he know Key?" Big tanks of air. That's not a big boob joke. Underpuss hype. Was anyone TRF member? I'm going to mention that place. Was anyone a TRF member around the time that this came out, or just after this came out? Because it was actually on TRF around this time, or just before this game came out, that me and Jay actually met, and it was a very different place then. But there was a girl that was on the Mature Tomb Raider chat who was just like 24/7 just horny, and she was constantly writing all this like really smutty like fanfic about Lara, and she did this one that's really graphic like hentai porn of Lara with underpuss, and I just remember being like, oh my god, is she actually serious? I can't remember her name, but like I just remember every time I saw her I was like, oh, you're that girl. Like, I'll never forget that face. Oh, those were strange times, man. Strange horny times. Oh, you were there, Ryan, yeah. TRF be something else these days, yeah. I went snooping on there the other day to see what people were saying about the whole debacle. And it was nice to see that there weren't so many, to be honest, there wasn't as many nasty comments on TRF as there was on Twitter. To be honest, I think Twitter's become the new TRF. Or is it just the rejects from TRF are now on Twitter? Probably. Hell yeah. What's it? How do I get the light on? Light? No. How do I get the light on? No. No. No! Okay, I have no flashlight. I'm just gonna be randomly blowing up shit. Isn't that just Twitter for everything? To be fair, yes. Rose glitter. So Elon Musk fucks it up for everyone. Yeah. Through my power of amateur dramatics. Wonder what that was then. Okay. Puzzle. I love how she carries things. And this, like, just drop it. There we go. So this is just my review of the game. Just I love how she carries things. Do I have to stand on? Ah, hang on. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know what the buttons are. There we go. That's the one. I can't really see because I can't get the flashlight out. That is my mate Rosie, who you'll be meeting next week. I'm sorry, I was looking up Lyra's ass. Is there... Where is it? Nope, don't kick. That's me saying to Bubs, don't kick. Do not kick people. Do not slap your father. What am I doing? I want to be able to see. I can't see. Ah, hang on. What does this do? Okay. Toby Cam, I know. I was gonna say it. Trying to think. No. Grab it when I want you to, damn it. What am I doing wrong? Oh, this is going to be such a good time. And a car crash! It is the Rosie, yes. It's going to be absolute carnage. You're right.
I forgot the tea to be hot.
Thank you.
What a mess.
Here's the man of the hour.
Where? Took me an hour.
Practicing his tea making skills for his next job. And screaming yes. Yeah, there probably never will be a gift shop now. Where? Ah, hang on. Gift shop coming. Was that what I needed to do? La la la. Yeah!
Incredible. The carvings.
Yeah, I think we should just all make our own
early
merch.
Germanic design. But this is far older than the 5th century, yet, strangely enough, more sophisticated.
So what's your thoughts on this, Lara,
Rooms.
Rosie? Because I don't think you've seen much of this
See.
version of her, have you?
World of Mist. That would be Niflheim, the realm of the dead. Not Avalon exactly, but the Norse equivalent.
It's just me or she levitating? Just
She does that a lot.
okay. Keely is my absolute favourite voice actor. She is amazing. I just love Keely Hawes anyway. I go through stages where I do and I don't like her as Lara. I think I like her as this Lara. I don't know if I can imagine her as classic Lara. I mean, 90s eyebrows. Shit may have gone down, but we still expect it to work as if nothing's changed for the next 90 days. They're still working on it, yeah. Fun times, like I was saying earlier. Shit fuckery right now. I'm full on giving people an emulator pre-packed with DLC for this game and also this game, but shit. But I was going to say, like, Lara, shave your legs. And I realised it was dirt. Plastic Lara. It's Barbie Lara. Where am I going?
The hell?
Yep, with all the shit I'm coming out with. Blow up Dom.
Lara.
It's just like, thank God we don't have to go through legal now to get the DLCs out for everyone. Which, if we can get working on this PC, I'm totally gonna play, by the way. So thank you, Stev. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. Through here, I'm assuming. Lara. Classic Lara is Judith or Janelle for me. For me, she's Shelley and Janelle. In like equal measure. And Shelley will always be my first Lara. I can advise if needed. Thank you. I'll let Jay have a go, but then he might break it. When you are sick of waiting for crystals, you just do it yourself. That's what most fans have been doing, haven't they? I mean, that's why there's such a huge TRLE community. Hi. I think it was because of this that we started a conversation, wasn't it? Her kicking the vases.
Yep.
Yeah. So you would think this game would be like have better memories for me. Because yeah, you posted like a.
There's an advert for.
Was it T-Mobile? I think it was T-Mobile.
Mobile phone company who said that you can find better deals. I was like, just basically like Lara was kicking everything and exploding, and you replied, didn't you?
Yeah. Obviously, being an archaeologist, I was like, yeah.
Oh, that's lovely.
See, I can't help but just think of that girl's hentai from TRF. Oh, that's lovely.
I just want to know, why on earth would you be in a place where there's such a death trap directly above your head?
Well, he was obviously just put there. Poor thing. Wasn't that there was just so much, like, fan theories about him, wasn't there? I remember a pic you posted of you both together way back when on TRF. Oh, when we were babies.
I'm still in my 30s. Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been like, it's like, seems so long ago, yeah, I'm still in my 30s. Jesus.
I'm trying to think how long ago that was now. 2008? Was it 2008?
We met 2009, wasn't it?
We met, no, did we meet online 2008 and then
We
2009 we actually met?
2nd of January, yeah.
Yeah. I've got no idea where I'm going, by the way. I don't know why, I think she just runs really silly. It's like, or sometimes she does anyway. No, I just said that, she's like trying to prove me wrong. Oh my god. Oh. You're asking a hentai sign like you don't know what that is. What's in the like game that you showed us on Steam the other day? Oh, fuck. Ah, shit.
Did you die?
Mm-hmm. We'll ignore that. Oof. I'll go this way first. Good. Good. Now we're getting back into a routine as well. Hopefully we can catch other people's streams.
No, that build seems to actually go down.
Yeah, now he's getting back into a routine.
Answer the question, damn your eyes!
Never get sick of that one. Try not to touch the tentacle. Oh my god. I'll just do that. I'll try that again. Hang on, can I just go this way? Was I right in going that way? I can, can't I? Thought she weren't going to go back this time. Welcome back! Hope you had a nice shower. Thoughts on Unified, Lara? Well. To be honest, I resent the fact that she has to exist in the first place. Like, Lara should have been left as was. Crystal did a wrong one by changing her. But, you know, she's definitely needed, but whether or not we're actually going to get... But no one's ever going to be 100% happy. They're not going to please everyone. So, yeah. I'm not holding my breath that she's going to be just... Like, that she's going to be more than just, like, reboot Lara in shorts and backpack with dual pistols and a braid. To be honest, especially now they're going to have, like... 100% control on what they can do with her. Not that they didn't anyway, but... You get what I mean. Can I just jump in? About getting bitch slapped by this thing. La la la. Excuse me. Poor thing. I feel really bad for him. He's just like sitting there, just having a nap. It was lovely, thanks. I'm glad. I think Unified Lara is a nice idea, but there were so many ways of messing it up, yes. Boop. Yeah, let's get sassy, snarky, acrobatic queen in shorts and jewels. That would be amazing, but yeah, I can't see that happening. Bless you!
Ow.
There's no pleasing all of the fans. No, they've divided the fans so much that they've created so many rifts. They're not going to be able to fix all of them. If anything, they're going to make new ones. Oh, of course, he was just chilling there. Then Laura comes along and murders him. I know. Whatever they make now, if it's any good, will be instantly sent to square and come back. Like I said, I do think time will tell. Oh, come on. So if they just carry on down the same path that they're doing already, can I just? I can. Can I? Do I have to be up there to do it? Rifts, you say? Time has told. Sorry, Bill and Ted. Ah, that experiment. I was like, what is Jay saying? And then I realised. What are you talking about? Don't shake your head at me, young lady.
What are you talking to me then? I'm not shaking my head.
So I need to get him to move. How do I do that? Oh, what? That should not have killed her.
I love the bounce.
Yeah. But still, what the hell?
But you jumped off earlier. You jumped off earlier.
Yeah.
You stepped off. Yeah.
She stubbed her toe. It's a killer. And same again. What am I missing? I remember playing the demo of this at some expo in London. Don't think I did. I don't think I was that hyped about it, to be honest. But I think with the whole LAU trilogy, I was just like, meh.
Isn't it funny how it's now become a bit more of a accepted classic by more people?
Yeah.
Because I think as people have seen the reboot Survivor trilogy move it away, people now realise how much this was more like.
Yeah, more loyal, yeah. The main thing I think that pissed people off with this is just that they changed the story so much of Lara. I think if they hadn't changed her bio, the fans wouldn't have been so hateful towards it. Oh. Yeah, I think people thought this is probably the worst we could get in terms of reboot of the series, and then Crystal were like, hold my beer. It's just not wanting to come out, and I don't know why. It's because his tentacle is in the way, but I can't figure out how to get it out of the way.
Oh no! Fanny's exposed!
What do you think do?
The blue thing,
Blue.
it's just a
I'm trying
button.
to remember. This is the best. The opening bit gives me PTSD in this game because I've played it about 1,000 billion times, but I never got that far into it.
Well, you didn't with hardly any of the games.
No.
did you?
Very rare I get a chance to finish a game.
So I do kind of love Shadow purely because they tried to make it more classic, but that's because it was Eidos Montreal that can't even talk. Eidos Montreal that worked on it. Although they were still like heavily controlled by Crystal in terms of what they could and couldn't do. Oh. Just kick me. I think the father plot line got old in the LAU games, which was then beaten to death in the reboots. I did like that they gave Lara closure at the end of Shadow, so hopefully that aspect will be gone in the next game. I hope so. I really hope so. It's like all the articles that I read about it, everyone's just like, look, it's been done to death. Seriously, just get over it now. Do I need to do something? Okay, don't do that then. God damn it. Lara. Oh god. No. Thank you. Jesus, she just would not stop. She was stuck in the mud. Where am I? The uncle keeps talking. Be an aunt plot next. Well, we already had our uncle, didn't we? In Rise, wasn't it?
Yeah.
See, I wondered, like, that was my theory in terms of how they could make Lara a bit more independent in terms of, like, if they were unifying the timelines, because obviously they can't unify the whole film with Lara's bio. So, like, in my eyes, it was kind of like, well, she had this big rift with her uncle, threatening to take, like, claim ownership of her father's estate. So it could be that, like, she does something that, or like she sort of fakes her own death or something, like post AOD or whatever. Or it could be that it's because it's after AOD that, yeah, she's estranged from her family, so her uncle does take over the estates and then she has to sort of build herself up from the, like, from the bottom, so to speak, because obviously in the original one is she disowned her family and just went off on her own. So that would be the only thing in my eyes how they could do it, in terms of just making it like she has no no parents to disown herself from. She could disown herself from her, like, rich other family members. Let's see, some family member antagonist. You know, someone who wanted Lara to be a proper lady instead of a tomboy. And all that. That's what I mean, in terms of, because they mentioned, or they had a big thing with her uncle in Rise, threatening to take over the estate, because, like, she had to find, like, her, like, something that proved that she was the rightful heir or something. I can't remember. I survived? What the hell? I don't know where I'm going, but this is probably not good. Don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Yep. Grab. Version of Anniversary Lara. I was going to have a cousin called Melissa who was like at the time. She sounded kind of cool. Maybe she could have been a rival to Lara. I completely forgot that she was a cousin. I think AOD could work as the latest thing that happened in the Unified Timeline, so that could be a good jumping off point. Well, that would be, I think, wouldn't it? Because the way they're looking to do it would be obviously the reboots, then LAU. Or was it the other way?
What was the question?
How the timeline works. I can't remember if LAU came after the classics.
Unless we worked it out and put it all out.
Yeah.
Obviously, Shadow leads on to 1, then 2, 3, 4. So basically, the reboot of the.
Yeah, because everyone's, they're saying AOD would be the end point.
Yeah, because Legend is supposed to fit in between 5 and 6.
Mm. So I'm back in here again, and none the wiser as to what I'm supposed to do. Can I just like shoot him? No. Can't see. I see another man. I wouldn't mind seeing her return. She's just so dramatic. She gets on my nerves. You know, like, classic Lara would just shot her in the face. Yeah, it's for this one, but she only pulls it out so much and then says no. See, so I know I'm supposed to pull it out because obviously then it turns those cogs, but she just will not pull it out. Amanda is the drama. Steve's rival. No, you're stuck in this. No. What about if I do it from here? Is it because I was just doing it from a completely right angle? No, she just does not want to do it. Move, bitch! Steve. Who was it? Yeah, Orion was saying that Amanda is the drama. So I was like, it's your rival. Seeing as you're now drama boy. You drama boy and drama girl. Going on all sorts of adventures. Dramatic adventures.
Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
He was a drama boy. He says
Amanda's just going for an emo phase. So you would have thought she would have grown out of it by her like late 20s at least. Just hoping that the unified timeline is like how we have had dozens of versions of Batman or Spider-Man with their various supporting characters and reinvented. Hopefully they will do that with Lara and other iconic terror elements and characters. I think they will.
He was a drama boy. She said, "See y'all later, boy."
See y'all later, boy. Is there a pillar below I can shoot? I thought I was going to die then. I am so close to dying right now. I can't see anything. Like I said, I know I need to get him off the cogs, but it's just how do I'm pretty sure I got stuck on this before, and then I was like, for fuck's sake, I remember this.
Isn't it the thingy there, isn't it?
Hang on.
Record point.
Huh?
Isn't it something record and pull?
Yeah, there's something up there, but she'll only pull it so far. Legend Amanda was kind of a queen, but Underworld Amanda is she annoys me, yeah.
Yeah, the one thing about these games, there's nothing in the game that doesn't happen at a point for a reason. There's never a thing that, oh, here we're going to tease you with
do
this.
not get stuck again.
They didn't do teasing.
There we go. Oh, okay. How should we just be able to pull the cog out? Maybe try the other side. I did try the other side. Just not doing it. She just doesn't want to do it.
Do I have to get Stella Fairy? Do I have to get Stella Fairy?
Stella Fairy. I'm gonna die. There you go. Lara just couldn't face it anymore. Big. Move! Just get out the way. I do remember, I'm pretty sure I got stuck on this before when I first played it and was like, for fuck's sake. And then I figured it out and I was like, oh. Why? See, I don't know if it's flicking to something else. I keep seeing like a blue flash on the left side of the screen, but I don't know if it's just because that's switching over. Because I was hoping that maybe she could like grab it. Don't understand. Whoop. What am I missing?
Solution.
Yeah. Oh. It's fine. It's okay. Wait, nothing down there. Not been here. Where does this take me?
Oh no!
Importance?
Fanny's exposed!
Where is it?
No.
Just no. Yeah, I don't know what to do. There we go, dear. I'll just fine. Be my cat. Hello. No. Calm your tits. I am stumped. But that doesn't take a lot, really, to stump me these days. So you're saying, Elysium, that I should be able to pull that cog out? Is that what you're saying? Because it would not surprise me if the game's bugged. Maybe she's being a douche. Oh, just stop. There's nothing to shoot that I can see, no. I think it'd be the columns. Try shooting. And the puss doesn't even flinch.
What part are you on now? else in the left side then, do they? Are you not in time? No. It's in the middle, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Anything out here? What's this? It's just where he's like, don't do it, bitch. Don't even think about it. I happened last time. I forgot. How can I not jump onto that ledge? Am I supposed to? No, it's just being an idiot. Oh, Jesus.
That's only
I would like to get further in the game. I mean, I know I spent the first 30 minutes talking.
shoot the weak links, shoot the So Kraken's dead, isn't he?
Huh?
Kraken's dead, isn't it?
No, Kraken's still alive.
Oh, you haven't killed Kraken.
No.
So you've got the left gear, right gear.
No, I've got the... Well, it depends what way you're looking for. Ooh.
Now it's facing out the Kraken pool. To the left is blocked by rubble. Bam, to the right, jump on the order.
So I've got one of them. It's the second one I'm trying to get.
Back strike slow. Right side gear, back on the round, the tentacles on the huge
Stand on the
gears.
tentacle and pull. Yeah. She won't even acknowledge it on the tentacle.
Grab the ventral ring on the support pillar. Person holding tight to pull the ring. The ring won't budge, try adjusting the position slightly.
So yeah, so it's basically she's just not pulling because I should be
Try
able to.
Try shooting it.
She's not even. So she's not. It's not even triggering it now. Oh! It's done it now. No, it's done it.
Yeah.
Shooting it, I think. Must have pushed it forward or something.
All that, and that was it.
For God's sake. Wait, I don't know what Kraken she's under, please. Hell yeah. Under Fanny.
Oh, my job is to make this.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys. We can finally move on. Get stuck on the next bit. Yeah. Because now I have to move it on up. That's what this does. Where am I looking? No! God's sake. Where is it? What chain am I looking at? I need to shoot.
On the top thing.
Huh?
Isn't the link?
Yeah, but where? Oh, I need to pull the lever again. Like a potato on concrete. Ew. Ah, there. Okay. It was because I hadn't pulled the lever. Look at the way she's standing, like, really? There we go. Time to die under puss. I'm really sorry. Did not deserve it at all. A big owie, as Bubs would say. Beep. I don't know what Y is on the PlayStation controller.
Oh no! Fanny's exposed!
You crushed that up too, pussy. I know. Da-da-da! Right, cool triangle. Thank you, Chris. I have now worked that out. Oh, it's the I'm going to climb like a spider crab. And put my legs at really weird angles while looking at my arm.
Oh yes, the spider legs. Spider legs.
This is totally how normal people climb walls.
Oh, but it is.
Now that Fanny Puss is still Yes. That is her new name. Fanny Puss. Yay! We all love beam walking. God. Seriously? No! No! Stop it. Stop it. Weep. How did this game manage to age so well? I do not know. It is an achievement. La la la.
Thor, the Norse god of thunder. Whatever are you doing down here in Niflheim?
I don't know why, but I just love that word.
According to the
Niffle.
Eddas, Thor needed special iron gauntlets to wield his mighty
You
hammer.
know what comes
Mjolnir.
next? Yeah. Oh,
Could it
the
be?
curse of hindsight. What happened there? Actually, on the poles and shit, you can tap circle. Lara makes a forward somersault. Really? Why she looks like she's about to go into a somersault the way she's standing. It's like how you stand as a gymnast when you're literally about to perform. What's this? Ugh, this camera sometimes. So I'm assuming the fact that it gives me the thing on how to throw. Not over there. Oh my god. Why? Little box water walk. I love it. So 10 out of 10. Best game. To be fair, I think that was how I walked when I was pregnant with us. think the box was about the size of my bump as well at the time. It's like so heavy. Do I need to have taken all of them out? Fuck. I'm stuck now. Carly Spera. Hello, Dr. John Oakland. How are you? Yes. Buonasera. Ciao. Heave ho. Not so bad. I'm okay. Just trying to get back into a routine. Oh, for God's sake, stop throwing random directions. Dropped it on my foot. Oh, for God's sake. So she turns it like random angle. Right, so if I stand facing that way, does that mean that she's gonna... I don't trust it. No. Just randomly throws it around the room. The arms are down, but it seems like left over from the T-pose from mocap. Yeah. True. Hey! That could have been my foot. Are you just throwing it like... Oh, you bastard. Fuck's sake, right. Where's it gone? Oh, it did go out. Oh, you're kidding me. Hang on. Where's the... There was... I'll just kick that. Oh, no, I'll pick it up. Woo. Hi, Livershlin, how are you? Yes, I'm playing Underworld. How do I do this then? Ah, do I have to put... Is there something I can pull? Ah, yes, there is. Can I get it from here? God damn it. Ah, yes. Yay! Did it. Well, I had a good day. I've had a good day. Managed to get some of my vlog done, so I just need to finish it tomorrow.
Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, was powerful enough to level mountains. But how does all this relate to Avalon?
Put your hands on your head.
Can you give
Turn around.
Orion
Slowly.
the command list?
I don't suppose you'd be open to bribery, would you?
Done. There you go, Orion. That's all the No.
Amanda Everett sends her regards.
Really want to see Underworld on PS5. It would look really good. The timing on that. I was embarrassed that she was called talking to herself. Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell. Well, bugger. Bugger me sideways. I love her little jump kick. I don't think she's ever said bugger. In the movie, she said it all the time. Hey, bugger. Bother and blast. So where are we going? Where are we going? Back out here, probably. Because we haven't been in here. Why? There we go. Love this character design of Lara in Underworld. She did look great. I'm not so sure about her face. The rest of her looks amazing, and I loved the cover art for it as well. Don't we have like one of the reject t-shirts that got printed and it came out like a really weird colour?
Yeah.
So we have like the one of the reject t-shirts for some of the merch they did for Underworld. So like, oh yeah, it's a dodgy t-shirt, so you guys can have it. We get all the rejects. Where do I go from here? Ah. American devs understand mature content. You'll see Orion. I have a lot of Hamilton sound bites. Hamilton the musical, and also Ghost, as in the BBC TV series, because it's like the best thing on TV. I love it so much, it's so wholesome. That's where all the Fanny stuff comes from. We have Ghost to thank for Fanny. You adore all these clips. Yay! I'm so pleased. When she swore in her eyes. Oh yeah, she was going to say a specific word, wasn't she? But then they stopped her from saying it because that would have just been too much. But there's a little gimp man that's just running off. Where do I go? Triangle. There we go. I'm remembering. Where am I going? Over here? Where was I going? Where's Underpuss gone? They take him away to make calamari. Lara, where are you going? Oh my god, that made me feel really sick. There was only way out that one. I did like that this game gave Lara an expansive moveset, like she has a lot of acrobatic that reflects her confidence and her abilities. That's what I'd really love to see them bring back, but I can't see how they could bring it back. With Reboot Lara, I just can't see how it would work. She's not... She's too realistic, I think. I think that's the problem they have with her. You can't make her into like a comic... almost like a comic book character that classic and LAU, stop it, the LAU Lara was. In my eyes, she's too far gone. They completely have to change their style. You know what I mean, though, in terms of, like, can you imagine Reboot Lara doing, like, backflips and high kicks and shit? I certainly can't. Am I going in the right direction? I hope so. Reboot, bro. Whoop. Don't get stuck again, please. Just pick the damn thing up. Marie put... Yeah, but... Not in, like, the flashy way, though, that, like... our Lara does it. I'm not explaining myself very well, but I know what I mean. An archaeologist doesn't do backflips. There we go. Got there eventually. The flip moving legend, definitely. Yes. Oh, hi Uncharted. Hope you're well. Lovely to see you. And thank you for the subscription as well. 16 months. Who'd have believed it? I can't believe I've been streaming that long. Even have a degree in archaeology. I think she does. She got a degree. Reboot Lara got a degree at the same university as me, but that's probably not a good thing. She went to the same uni as me, University College London, which is seen as one of the top 4 archaeology degrees. Well, it was at the time anyway. Not sure about now. What? Where are you going? Don't think you're going here, do I? Besties. Beastie. We're totes besties. Thought people knew this. Oh my god. Beasties for life, yes. Come on then. Oh, she farted a grenade again. Uh-oh, do not do that. Please don't crash. Oh yeah, is that what you think it is? Swim, Lara, swim! Swim for your life. I love this creepy bit of music. Saw your comment twice. Imagine that you help us backflipping. That would be an interesting sight to see. R.I.P. That's it. There we go. Yay! Made it. I feel like if they set the new game like 5 years or something after Shadow and have Lara established as a team leader, we can justify her unconfident attitude after all the shit she's been in reboot games. Well, the thing is, isn't it like going to take place after everything? Literally all the games that we know. So she will be a completely different Lara. Technically. Explosive. Well, we already explained Danger Lash. That was how she... how the mana grew up at the beginning of the game. She just left it close, like just not. She didn't air it for just far too long, and then she just tried to let it breathe and just poof. Although we think maybe like Winston lit a sneaky cigar or something too close. Nope. Bad idea. When you're letting the fanny breathe, do not go near open flame. sure how the second team made a film will factor into this new unification. Do you think will the films even be taken into consideration? I thought it was just the games, isn't it?
Yeah, they're basically unless they're going to change the script. The last I was aware of is it's based on Rise of Shadow, so they're continuing the whole Trinity thing, which of course, well, unless they just go off and change it entirely. Obviously, mention having a mummy and stuff, which I called, and everyone said, "When did you hear that? That's news to me. That's not true. That's not true." I was like, "Excuse me." And yeah, but as far as I'm aware, they've not even got a finished script or anything. So, and technically, we now have nothing to do with it. So,
yeah,
I think Aliens.
I'd love to know what Janet would be doing with that now.
Absolutely. Freelance.
It can't be handled by the people currently handling Crystal's licensing.
All the getting done.
Yeah, exactly. Not F for that film. I love the theme of this level. It's good, isn't it? It was brilliant. Kaboom! Highly explosive Fanny. Is it just me, or I think the way she runs is just... Who's shooting? What? What? I don't understand. Who else? Ah, up there. What?
The director of second film, is it? But you've got your thing again, is it?
No, it's the one that we like, isn't it? Yeah.
I keep mixing it with anime and the movies. So I'm thinking we're doing it. Is it Misha Green?
Take that copy paste it back. Misha Green, yeah.
And she did the God, I forgot the name of the show now. Did we?
No. We really liked it, but we just never got around to watching it. I guess I'm kind of not doing much back. I didn't do that kind of thing. No, not really. I don't know. Not ladder. Just maybe. Oh, really? That's better, that's what I wanted. Whee. as I die. I can wall jump. Can I? Let me grab that. Hammers everywhere. Tap right analog stick. I'm trying. Trigger slow mo. How do I trigger slow mo? And now my light's on. How did I do that? Fuck. I will get better. Oh, click right and okay. I'm not that faster. I don't have to go down here.
Figure out!
Grab, please. Just get in the helicopter and fly away from here. I don't know. I'm still in slow-mo, or is it just really bad frame rate?
Huh?
Huh? I'm trying to run away. mass murder at this point, isn't it, for these games? I feel like I'm playing Reboot again. And that strut over the bridge, like, yeah, I just feel like a dozen people What, kill a dozen people? Yeah, exactly, work it. Boom! Again, you open that, you just exposed that fanny, Lara. You expose it in the wrong places at the wrong time. Irish Kim guy. Which way am I going? Not this way.
Damn, it's too small. Only Lara can use it now. Until I kill her. Even that won't unbind the artifact. We're taking on water. Damn it! We'll pick this up again later. I'm very pleased to see you again, Lara.
Natalie in this
This
looks
specimen
amazing.
jar offers little in the way of amusement, so I've grown fond of watching Amanda suffer the effects of sharing your interests.
Jacqueline Napper, you just don't know when to die.
A trait we have in common.
It was you who told Amanda about Avalon.
And has big eyes.
Our time is short, so choose your questions carefully.
What do you know about my mother?
The
Yeah, her
dais
wings are
you and she
amazing.
found in Nepal, it's part of a travel network, so to speak. It took your mother to Avalon.
My father thought Avalon was below, but that's Niflheim. What's the Norse connection?
Ah, Richard found the wrong Norse underworld. Your mother didn't go to Niflheim. She went to Helheim.
Where is it?
I will tell you where it is.
Yeah.
One day. But when that day comes, you'll need Thor's hammer to get inside. Perhaps you'll have better luck finding it than your father did.
Just need like that sort of glass squeak.
Your answer is on the west coast of Thailand. Send it to Paradise.
She feels very Hannibal to Lara's Clarice, yes.
Hello, Laura. Bang, 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 bang.
Beautifully animated. Can you imagine what they'd look like if, like, Unreal Engine 5, if they, like, remade, not even, like, Tomb Raider 1, if they remade this or something. And that might be a job. What way am I going? Still on fire! What you did, Lara. Hope you're happy with yourself. Yeah. You exposed the fanny too soon. This is a very Uncharted moment. Where am I? What's going on? I don't understand. What am I doing with my life? No! Oh, silly Lara. Yeah, this is a very cool section. It's definitely, is it Tomb Raider? Not Tomb Raider, Uncharted 2?
With the chip.
Was it 3?
Yeah, actually.
Two that like had the amazing sections. And then Uncharted 3 tried to copy it and just fell a bit short. Why are you not grabbing it now? Being silly. Silly Lara. Silly Lara is silly. There we go. I can't interact. Oh my god, can you imagine how muggy it must be? Musty. No, why? Oh. It is very iconic, this bit.
No.
It's just getting boring now. Because I can't do it. Sort it out. That way. That's it. You got it this time? Huzzah! No! Sort yourself out, camera, for God's sake. No, up. What even is this climb right now? There we go. It's really awkward, like just looking at Lara's ass. No. There we go. Stop it. I hate these cameras. Finally, Jesus Christ. Take a camera full effect, right? Just so you go at the root bits and just sliding on your arse simulator. Yes. It's a good description. Coastal Thailand. Right, it's a good place to end the stream, I think. Just wait for it to load up. Oh, I get to choose, do I? What one do we want to go with, guys? I think the pants. That's really long. This was lovely. Oh, I'm pleased you enjoyed it, Orion. It was lovely to have you. So what one shall we go with? Shall we go with jungle pants or jungle shorts? Pants! Never been to Thailand, but I have been to Thailand. Oh my god. Oh dear. Shorts and shotgun. What was that? Shorts! Decorum. I think you're being outvoted, guys. Everyone's saying shorts. We've had 2 votes for pants. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for shorts.
Damn it, Fanny!
You just see skin. Yeah. Okay, we're going with shorts and shotgun. The shorts and shotgun, yeah. Need to go jump the valley, too powerful. Right, we'll go with shotgun because I think Chris says shotgun. Yeah. Okay. Shorts and shotgun. It's so slow. I think going forward we'll have to have the window open. One, we're dying, but also the PC's probably like... Please say it's not crashed. Do I have to actually press something? It may have crashed because it's not doing anything. Oh, no, it is. I can see it rotating slowly in the background. There we go. Yeah, I could just about see it loading.
None of the ruins are visible from down here. And if Father did explore this site, I see no sign of it yet.
I still don't see how Thailand is connected to Viking, or ruins under the
so.
Meta Hell, even Avalon for that matter.
Hellhounds. Various myths use different names, but they all apply to the same remnants of the ancient world.
One of those remnants is still alive. I would hate to be Amanda if Natla ever gets free. I would hate to be any of us.
Let me go back in. It's on the right side. Yeah, I think that's
That one.
Which one's the picture on the left? The artist one. On the left of the wall. I think that's one of the artists.
Is it?
Pretty sure it was.
Yeah, to find out. Nadler's not dead. Okay, yeah, so I am going to leave that here. So, yes, let's go back to chat scenes. You can see more of my beautiful face. Alright, well, thanks so much, guys, for coming along. It was a great stream back. It was lovely to see you all. Saw a lot of old faces and also new faces. So, yeah, thanks, everyone, for coming. Thanks for all the new subscriptions as well. Really appreciate it.
Fanny's exposed!
And also, we're very happy to have Fanny back.
Damn it, Fanny!
So yeah, absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much, guys, for coming. Really do appreciate it. And I just thought I need to actually quit out of this. Hang on. Okay. Let's just do that. Okay. Don't mind me. In order for me to raid, I need to quit out the game. So there we go. That's better. All right. Let's have a look. Not done this in a while. Let's see what we've got. But yeah, so this Friday should be regular stream.
Carl Mannerberg. He was the lead level designer who passed away from a brain hemorrhage during his production.
Aww.
His portrait is depicted on the yacht.
On the yacht. Aww.
I knew there was something on that. Huh?
Right, okay, so no worries. Thank you for coming, Angelash. Lovely to see you. Lego set releases Great Pyramid of Giza. I know. I saw it. I'm like, oh my god, I want it. It's probably super expensive though. And thank you for coming, Elysium. Thanks everyone for coming. It was lovely to see you all. So let me just do a bit of a shout out for everyone. So yeah, thank you, Chris, for resubscribing for 11 months. Jay, thank you for resubscribing for 17 months. Thank you, North, for subscribing for 12 months. Thank you, Elysium, for the 10 bits. Thank you, Jaden, for the 13 bits. Thank you, Cyangin, for resubscribing for 7 months. And then thank you, Jay, for the 3 bits that you gave. For the
big spender.
And for the text-to-speech, which we all love. And again, and finally, thank you, Uncharted, for the 16 months.
£24.
And thank you, Uncharted, for the 16-month subscription. So, £125.
1,476 pieces. 1,476 pieces.
Right, so the choices we have are the Worldly Gamer is playing Last Revelation, Game When Bored is playing Tomb Raider Anniversary, or Gimmick Guns playing Uncharted 3. Would we want to stick with Tomb Raider? I'm thinking Game When Bored because he's got the least amount of people watching. He's got 13 people watching, and also Anniversary is like linked to this. You want to know who's Ash? It's that Game When Bored. I don't know their names. You know their Twitch names. Oh, hi DJ. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Game When Bored. Okay. Hope you're well anyway, DJ. Lovely to see you. Yay, we'll go with Gaming Board. I don't think I've raided him for quite a while, but yeah, he's lovely. So we'll go with Ash. But anyway, thanks again, guys. It was lovely to see you all, and hopefully we'll see you on Friday. So love you. Bye.
Bye. Sorry, my brain's like,